My parents disowned me, so I became rich, but now they want me back in. When I was 20, my parents told me to leave and never come back. It wasn't sudden. The arguments had been piling up for years. Over school, over religion, over who I was becoming and who they wanted me to be. The final blow came when I told them I wasn't going to law school. I had dropped out 2 months earlier and been working on a small tech startup with a friend. They called it a betrayal. My dad said I was throwing my life away. My mom cried for hours, then told me if I walked out that door, it would stay closed. I left with a duffel bag and a laptop, slept on a friend's couch for 4 months, ate a lot of instant noodles. I coded all day and worked nights at a 24-hour diner. We launched the app after 7 months of constant trial and error. It didn't take off right away, but we got some traction in niche forums. A year later, an angel investor offered us just enough to get out of survival mode. 3 years passed. The company grew. By 25, I wasn't rich, but I was stable. By 27, I was flying first class, signing deals, watching our valuation climb past anything I ever thought possible. We sold the company when I was 29. My share made me more money than my parents would earn in 5 lifetimes. I bought a house in the hills. Nothing crazy. Sleek, quiet, filled with books and plants. I kept things small. Most of my friends were from the early days, people who'd seen me at my worst. I didn't talk about my family. I assumed they didn't talk about me either. Then last year, I got a message. My cousin sent it. Just a screenshot of a Facebook post. My parents standing in front of their church, smiling. The caption read, "So proud of our brilliant child, now a successful entrepreneur. God is good." My name was tagged. I stared at the screen for a long time. A week later, my mom emailed, short and formal, said she hoped I was well, said she missed me, said they were sorry if they'd been too harsh. My dad followed with a message the next day, pretending like nothing had ever happened. He said he'd love to catch up over dinner. He wrote the words, "We're so proud of you." I didn't reply. They started sending letters, holiday cards, a package on my birthday, a framed childhood photo of me at my 5th grade spelling bee, wrapped in gold tissue paper. I didn't open it, just dropped it into the bin with the rest of the unopened mail. I ran into my sister at a conference a few months after. She still talked to them, always had. She didn't try to convince me, just said they were different now, said they realized they'd been wrong, said people could change. Maybe they can. But when I lost everything, when I had nothing but doubt and debt and dark circles under my eyes, they weren't there. They didn't ask if I was eating or sleeping or surviving. They shut the door and never looked back. Now they look at the headlines, the bank accounts, the success, and want to rewrite the story. Pretend the years in between didn't happen. Pretend they never left. I haven't decided what to do. Maybe I never will. But I keep the inbox open. Not to reply, just to remember.